and good night. We are here at the Raymond E. Gisha Technical Center for Game 2 of our doubleheader between Gazelles FC and Little Soldiers FC. So we have Gazelles in green and white and Soldiers in green. Our match officials for this game is Mr. Kamal Harden Hodge, Tashim Fleming, Shane Scott, and fourth official Redondo Roach. And we are waiting the start of the game. Officials going through protocol. Teams are tossing at this time, and we'll be in kickoff. So this is a game of two of our younger teams in terms of average age in the league. Soldiers are yet to get on the winning ways. Gazelles have one win so far in the competition, and it looks to be a very interesting game with Gazelles kicking off and kicking from the southern end, or as we could see, the Ronald Webster Park end. And we're off. Roxanne is in control of the ball, and she looks to go long down the right flank, and it's intercepted nicely by Soldiers. Soldiers looking to build from the back. Ball is still on Soldiers' left side, and Soldiers is attacking. Ball played into center but intercepted by Roxanne, and quick transition out to Ning. Ning is trying to make a move, but she's well defended by Soldiers, and ball is back in possession of Little Soldiers, trying to make a breakthrough down the left hand side. Soldiers is making a move, very aggressive move, and the Soldiers in still possession, well cleared by Gazelles, out of touch, throw in to Soldiers. This game will come down to who could take control of the midfield very early. The ball goes out of touch, early corner to Little Soldiers. Let's see how well they have been working on the set pieces normally. Soldiers is one of the teams we know that use a lot of trick corner kicks. So let's see if they have anything up their sleeves tonight. And very early you could hear coach calling from the technical area, manning his troops. Ball is cross swung in. No one takes full control of it. It's being cleared now by Gazelles, but still in the danger zone. Soldiers back in possession. Whips that ball in. Cleared by Mindy. And out for goals kick. So ball whipped in. No danger. And we are in possession of goals kick to Gazelles, first goal kick of the game. And goal kick taken, played short, intercepted by Little Soldiers, looking to make a move. Ball, she takes on her defender, she makes a pass. Ball comes and it's a foul. Is it? No, it's a penalty. Oh no, it's not. Oh yes, it is. It's a penalty to Little Soldiers in the 4th minute of play. Penalty to Little Soldiers. And it's saved. Snoop stepped up, kicked the ball straight to the goalkeeper, no threat. And Soldiers is still in possession of the ball, looking dangerous. And that was a chance for Soldiers to go up 1-0. And missed opportunity, but still they're looking very dangerous. Gazelles for some reason can't get the ball out of the half. Soldiers is pressing, looking very aggressive tonight, like they're out for blood. Revenge, first game of the season they lost to Gazelles, so it's now the start of round 2 matchup between these two teams. And we have a throw in to Gazelles. They have finally gotten out of the half. And let's see what they could do with it. Ball played back. Intercepted in the middle of the field. No, it's not intercepted. It's Ning on the ball. She takes one on. She takes two. She's making a danger. But she couldn't get past the third defender and she lost the ball. Soldiers is in possession. Well defended by Bubbles. Makes a wonderful pass out wide. A little bit too hard. Ball rolls out of touch. Off a defender of Little Soldiers. Gazelles is in possession of the ball. Throw into Gazelles. And it's throwing the Gazelles deep into Soldiers' half. Soldiers defended nicely. No, they gave it away. And Soldiers trying to come out from the back. Lost the ball. Again, careless. Ning is on a breakthrough. She gave it up. Defended nicely by Soldiers and the ball is pushed upfield. Defended nicely by Gazelles and Soldiers will take it through. Soldiers in possession, building from the back. And in attack, this is Soldiers making a run. Well defended by Mindy. Deep into the half. But it's not out of danger yet. Gazelles looking to build from the back. But Soldiers not allowing them to come out. Ball is played in the box. Look like dangerous. Great aggression by Samisha coming off a line and quickly getting the ball back into play. Gazelles look like they want to play some counter-attacking football tonight. Get Soldiers on the back foot. Ball is played to Snoop. She tries to take on a man. One successful, lost the ball, bobbles, hits the ball long. Crystal is in chase. Beats one, same possession Crystal, but where is her support coming in now? On the flank. Well defended by Soldiers. Once again Soldiers looking, and it's a foul. Once again Soldiers looking pretty comfortable on the ball, trying to build from the back. Not looking to play that long ball football which we have been seeing from Gazelles, trying to hit Soldiers on a counter. But it's even Stevens going into the 9th minute of play. Soldiers is looking to play a possession game, and Snoops looks to play it long. Well defended by Gazelles, but Gazelles plays it well. Straight back into the hands of, looks like danger. Gazelles, the counter look like it's working for Gazelles, and then a breakthrough. Still in possession of the ball out wide. But well defended by Soldiers once again. Soldiers are looking very comfortable at the back and willing to play with a lot of confidence. And for a young team, you could see a lot of intent in trying to play the game the right way. They look to build from the back, short passes and movements. But that the stature of Roxanne in the midfield for Gazelles is looking to be troublesome. In possession now we have Little Soldiers. Lost it. The Gazelles and back to Little Soldiers. Little Soldiers looking threatened. Well defended once again by Mindy. And Roxanne receives that ball and she's playing long to Crystal. Crystal looking to get around the defender, but very comfortably the defender wins the chase and just knocks it wide into the path of Gaza. And Gaza is on a breakthrough. Well defended once again by the defender. Well defended and just booted upfield. So one of the few times I've seen Gaza just Soldiers just boot the ball up the field. Foul versus Little Soldiers in the middle of the field. And Roxanne is standing over that, and it looks like she will try her luck against veteran goalkeeper Ketura Keynes. And she goes long. Well defended by Gazelles, by Little Soldiers once again, sorry. And they're on the break. Look on the break, and they're looking to come on the speed. One man to beat. Keeper coach Samisha comes off a line. Block. And well covered by Mindy. Well recovered by Mindy because it was looking dangerous. Well recovered. And the ball goes out in touch for a throw. It's end-to-end action. End-to-end action at the Raymond Igisha Technical Center. Teams have gotten into their stride and looking to take early advantage. Soldier should have been up, but unfortunately they missed a penalty straight at the keeper. Soldiers deep into the offensive territory, and the ball comes across. Well defended by Roxanne again. That big, strong starch of Roxanne. No nonsense mood tonight. Everything come her way, she's putting it out or putting it long. If you missed game one, it was league leaders Shining Stars versus Superstars. Game ending 1-0 in favor of Shining Stars. And we are here 0-0 in the game two. Once again, Roxanne clears well, but straight to a play of Little Soldiers. And we look Soldiers look pretty comfortable tonight. Their defensive positioning, the intercepting, they're pretty comfortable if Gazelles playing that long ball style of football tonight. And so fall through, ball to Little Soldiers, through from the annex end. So ball is thrown in by Little Soldiers, looking to make a move, looking to threaten. Once again it's Mindy in a no-nonsense mood, not taking any chances, and the ball is cleared. Little Soldiers keeps threatening, looking to be the aggressor tonight. They are called Little Soldiers, but they are fighting like big giants tonight. Looking pretty dangerous, look like the more dangerous of the two teams. And once again, Gazelles struggling to get out of the half. Little Soldiers threatening. Gazelles intercept, trying to make a move. Beats one, beats two, and she's still on the ball. She's still going. Plays the ball wide. Gazelles still threatening. They're looking dangerous on the counter. But once again, Soldiers very comfortable winning that ball and building from the back. Knock it into the center. Looking to change the play. No one there. She beats one. She still pressure the ball. Has possession of the ball. Is Little Soldiers. Intercepted by Gazelles, but she's surrounded by three players from Little Soldiers. Little Soldiers, Ning is on the ball. Ning is looking. She has space. She's looking to run past Little Soldiers. And once again, pretty comfortable Little Soldiers. Knocks the ball out of play defensively and gets back into shape, setting up to defend the throw-in. And Soldiers in possession of the ball deep, trying to work their way out, and won themselves a throw-in. Just in front of the bench, the ball is thrown in. Little Soldiers looking to build from the back. One of the rare occasions they look to go long and intercepted. Not for too long. Oh, it's a foul. It's a foul. What is going on? Official calls over. One of the players gives a stern warning. Official looking to stamp his authority. And issued a yellow card, looks like for dissent, and is walking across to the technical area. Speaking to head coach Colin Lady, guess explaining what happened or asking him to keep his composure in the technical area. And that's in a game which is pretty even Steven. First card is as a result of dissent. So Gazelles in possession of the ball. Pressure by Little Soldiers. And Little Soldiers looking to threaten deep in Gazelles half once again. It wins the ball. And intercepted by Gazelles. And it's a foul once again to Gazelles. Just on the half line. And Bubbles is over looking to play long. Plays long again. Ball is cleared by Little Soldiers. Once again. Little Soldiers are clearing everything or winning everything at the top of the penalty area. They look pretty comfortable in defense as they know what they want to do when they win that ball. We now have a goals kick to Little Soldiers. And you could hear Coach Ham in his technical area shouting instructions, very animated, and the ball is played long by Little Soldiers. And what I think Little Soldiers look like they're trying to do up front is use the pace of their strikers to run past Gazelles and look to make something happen. Soldiers in possession of the ball, looking to build from the back on the annex side of the field. And ball is played. Players offside. Official waved off. And a call is made. It's a foul. So out of a play, no danger. And it's Gazelles with a free kick. Ball played short and won by Little Soldiers, and Soldiers looking to attack, looking to get something happen. But Mindy once again. Mindy, short but tall in stature, cleared the ball and the team is in possession. Lost it, and Little Soldiers looking to counter quickly. They have numbers. Ball is on the side, played in, and ball rolls out for goals kick. Goals kick to Gazelles in the 21st minute. We still even Stevens. Very balanced game in the balance. Closest to being ahead has been Little Soldiers with a missed penalty chance. And this point in the game, Gazelles in possession, but nice pressure rather strike off. Little Soldiers put them back in possession, and they're looking to counter with their youth and their speed. They're called Little Soldiers, but tonight they're playing like big soldiers, playing a possession style game, passing and moving, but they lost the ball in the center third. And Gazelles looking to poor clearance by Soldiers, and looks like trouble. Ball is played in the center. Well stopped, well saved by veteran goalkeeper Keynes. Keynes is former national goalkeeper, now turned coach, and is doing the custodian duties tonight. Looks pretty comfortable in goal. Carelessly given away, but well recovered by Little Soldiers. Ball played into the midfield, looking to play, but poor pass puts the team under pressure, and Christel is advancing, but no worry, no pressure for Little Soldiers. As said, they are defending with confidence, playing pretty comfortable tonight. Like they have gained that much needed match experience as the tournament goes on. They are growing from strength to strength. A lot of these young ladies which you've seen on display tonight would be on national duty in the next few weeks. From the U17 to the U20 to the U14 girls, you will see them on display representing the orange, white and blue. Gazelles with Ning. She beats a man nicely down the flank, but runs out of space. And Gazelles, the Soldiers with a throw in just in front of the bench area. And Soldiers is looking to play 1-2 possession, knocking the ball. Very, very impressed with what I'm seeing from Little Soldiers tonight. They're looking to play with each other. But Gazelles, on the other hand, looking to be the aggressor. Once they win that ball, transiting quickly, and the ball is in possession of veteran goalkeeper Keynes. She boots it out and wide. No play on the touchline, so it goes out for throw to Gazelles. We're in the 25th minute of play. Game 0-0. And Soldiers looking to play long. And in looking to play long, Gazelles intercepts and knocks out for a throw-in. So it's throw-in to Little Soldiers, sorry. And Soldiers throws once again. Gazelles intercepts and knock out for throw-in, and we have a throw-in very close to the corner flag, and you could see Coach Ham down in his technical area, very animated, manning his troops, because Soldiers have been the more threatening of the two in the offensive third. And once again, Gazelles and goes wide, and we have a goal kick to Gazelles. Nice to see that young Samisha Connor, the youth, one of our youth national keepers, looking to catch Soldiers flat footed. She gets that ball and she plays it back into play very quickly, either by a throw or kick, because she's realizing that Soldiers are attacking. So once she could get them napping, her team could play that counter-attacking style football they've been playing all night. Ning is on the ball. She takes on one. She tries to play the ball through, but intercepted. She's back. She wins it back. And Ning is on the ball. Sibgo applying pressure. Still Ning. She plays it to a player. And player looks to get around the defender. Defender plays nicely. Win by Soldiers and then building from the back. 1-2 touches. Passes with the players. But then again, intercepted for a moment, back with Soldiers. Soldiers looking to build, poor pass. And the ball is played long, deflected off Little Soldiers play, and we have a throw to Gazelles. Coach Ham and Coach Leedy pacing the technical areas, keeping the troops together. game tonight is one to see which coach is winning the X's and O's battle. So far, it's even Steven. Gazelles looking to threaten, and they have won themselves a corner. The first corner of the game. And let's see what comes out of this corner. And corner is taken. Still in possession of Gazelles. Intercepted by Little Soldiers, and Little Soldiers looking to make a break. But well defended by Gazelles, and Ning is in possession of the ball. Tries to take on a man. Wasn't successful. Soldiers boots the ball up the field, but it trickles out for throwing the Gazelles right in front of the technical area. Coach Ham is giving some instructions to his players as how he wants them to play that. But intercepted by Soldiers. Ball is played long. Pressure coming now by the striker who was back defending. But mainly calm and cool played out to a player. And Gazelles is still in possession of the ball. Plays a nice 1-2. Cuts inside. Ning plays the ball across to the center of the Roxanne. And Roxanne plays it wide. And also it's an offside call. Offside call by the official. The player coming from an offside position to get involved in the play. Good call by the official. Because for a moment, Gazelles was looking to build. And build comfortably. So it's a free kick to the Soldiers. Free kick to the Soldiers. And ball played well. Soldiers played in the middle of the field, looking to go wide. But player took too long, lost the ball to Ning, and Ning looking to use a speed and skill to unlock the Soldiers tonight. But once again, the defense come up strongly. Soldiers looking to attack wide. And tough. Soldiers is playing pretty comfortable, looking to build from the back. Tough play. Ball goes out to a touch for throw in. And looks like Atherton, also known as Snoop, has moved up into the midfield to take some form of control of this game. So Gazelles in possession, and once again well defended by the Soldiers, and played out for a throw. And Ning tries to take on two defenders, wasn't successful, but the player is right there to show some form of backup. Soldiers once again intercepts the ball and out of touch, and it's a throw to Gazelles, and Gazelles is threatening down line. And as we look, Soldiers once again wins the ball, and Billy looking to build out from the back with string of few passes and build the offense from back, from defense to midfield. Player held onto the ball a little bit too long. 1-2 touches too many. Give the ball away. And now Gazelles is looking to counter. Counter well. Gazelles in possession of the ball. Looks to thread the pass and comes Kings off a line to clean up behind a defensive line. Once again, Kings, a leadership from behind is very, very good kick. Very good kick. Let's see what a player does. Couldn't take on the defender, and Gazelles won the ball, and once again booting it downfield very quickly, looking to get Soldiers short-handed at the back. Once again, Soldiers defended pretty strongly and knocked the ball out for a throw-in. 34 minutes gone. We're into the 35th minute. Throw into Gazelles. And now the game has basically been settled down and playing in the middle of the field. We now have Gazelles on one of their rear attacks. Rear attacks and looking dangerous, but once again, well defended by Soldiers. Soldiers is defending very, very compact, very solid in terms of what they want to do, what is their game plan as to how they want to defend against the attack of Gazelles tonight. From my vantage point, it's very difficult to see the numbers, but I could tell you this: game is pretty even Stevens. Soldiers with a missed chance earlier from the spot kick was well positioned by goalkeeper Samisha Corner, and she made a relatively simple save. Soldiers in possession and they're playing long, looking to use the pace. Samisha at the top of a penalty area, collects cleanly without no pressure, and once again looks to get the ball in the plate with a throw as the team looks to build from the back, but give the ball away relatively easy. Bad pass, plays the ball long, and it's an offside. Looked dangerous for a moment, but the play was offside by a few miles. Nothing to worry about, no need for VAR, because AR's Shane was in perfect position to make that call. And it's an offside call, indirect free kick, and ball is played. Samisha once again intercepted by Soldiers. Soldiers looking to threaten, move the ball from one side to the next. Ning is back defending, and Ning is in possession, and she has space, and she's looking to run, and she has space. Soldiers coming across the defender, and she slows down, change of pace, she tries to thread it through. Once again well defended by Soldiers, but back in the possession of Ning. She plays pass to a player gives it away easily. Ning must be winded after making a few runs. Soldiers in possession of the ball, looking to attack. References play on, nothing there. Soldiers looking threatening again, but once again coming across. Defenders of Gazelles putting the ball out, and we have another corner to Little Soldiers. Little Soldiers look like the more threatening of the two. Look to break the deadlock, but you know, in this game of football, until the ball is not in the back of the net, it's anybody's game. So we have a corner kick. in the 39th minute to Little Soldiers. Doesn't look like it's one of the trick corners. Look like it's a straightforward set play. No, let's see. It's one of the trick plays. Once again. Oh, referee call it back. It was a trick. Was a trick play. Was a trick corner kick. Official wasn't aware of what happened, and they played again, and the official calls it back. I'm not too sure what happened, but that's the second time the corner was called back. And I'm confused as to what is truly happening out there. Pretty confused as to what just took place. So look like it's a free kick to Gazelles, tip in the half. Indirect, and there's a and I'm clueless as to what just happened. Interesting to hear what happened with that play, and it's Soldiers on the move, looking. Once again, Gazelles' defense came up strongly and looking to counter down the flank. She beats one, she beats two, but she's going alone. She's looking for help. No help. Coach Ham is calling for a foul, but the referee said none of that. But the ball went out of touch, and we have a throw-in to Gazelles in the 41st minute of play, and the ball is now in possession of Little Soldiers. So just about 3 more minutes left in the half, with added stoppage time. We'll wait to see how much stoppage time has been added on. However, it's Gazelles looking to counter, lost the ball. And it's Soldiers marching on, and Soldiers marching on, looking to get a deadlock right on a breakthrough, right on the half, and defended nicely by Gazelles, but not as far as the Little Soldiers player. Soldiers, and it's an offside. Once again, AR Shane is in pretty good position to make that call. Have been very easy for the officials tonight. Just one incident, one card so far, and it looked like dissent, but it's a free kick to Soldiers. Soldiers look to play long, look threatening, and it's Ning back there defending. looking to knock it into space, but not as far as the defender of Soldiers. But still Ning, still pressure in that ball. Pressure to the point that her team almost intercepted. And it's Soldiers. Looking to march on. Soldiers. Well defended by Minnie once again. And it's Bubble. She beats him man nicely. Looks to play long. But blocked by the play of Soldiers. Bubbles again in possession. Looking to play the ball long. And it's very clear that the plan is by Gazelles, get the ball long to the striker, let her do her work, let her take on the defenders and let her do their work. Soldiers defended nicely once again, looking to build from the back with confidence. Wins the ball, McDribble pass, and the ball plays wide. Oh, offside. Offside by the skin of her teeth. No pressure, she should have timed her run a little bit better and she would have been on. The Soldiers look to be marching on. And we're in the 45th minute, looking down to see how much added time is given. And Gazelles just gave the ball away to Soldiers once again. So defended well, but they lost the ball. And Gazelles looking to counter quickly, but Soldiers have a plan. They're defending well. Coach Ham looks like he's readjusting his plans in his head, preparing his halftime talk. And from my watch, we're at 45 minutes. It's just a matter of as to how much added time the official is going to play. And haven't seen anything from the fourth official as yet as to how much added time we will have. Shouldn't be much. Didn't have much incidents in the half. But Soldiers looking to use a pace. Oh, that's a very risky move by Mindy, but it paid off. Bubbles with possession of the ball. Look to play Ning on. And Ning is looking to use a pace. And Ning has broken away. Ning has broken away. Let's see, she'll finish it. Goal! Ning has used a pace and played it wide adjust. We have 4 minutes added time. And in minute 1 of our added time is Gazelles 1, Soldiers 0. Right on the half, a lapse of concentration by Little Soldiers, and it's 1-0 to Gazelles in the 45th minute of play. What a time to give up a goal. What a time. Defended pretty strongly for 46 minutes of play. 46 minutes. We into extra time. And just a lapse in concentration. And a brilliant run by Ning, using her pace. Using that change of pace. Realizing that she was faster than the defenders, and veteran goalkeeper Keynes came out and just nudged it wide of Keynes for a pretty finish. No power, pure placement. But Soldiers looking to equalize before the half, looking to get something going. But Gaza says no, we're not giving it up. We have a free kick just about center circle. Indirect free kick. Ball played short by Soldiers once again. Soldiers looking, and it's Snoop. Snoop is on the move, but she lost it, well defended by Gazelles, but Soldiers still in possession. She takes on a man Isaac, she crosses. And looks dangerous. And here comes Samisha quickly off a line. No, none of this. We're not giving up this lead at this point. Ball is played long to Ning quickly. And Ning looks to take on a man, change the pressure, cuts inside, plays the ball. And once again, Ning is looking to use her pace. With one man to beat. And no defender say, no, not you again. Ball is played by Soldiers out, looking to build out from the back. Bubbles with the ball. Bubbles looks to play wide. Player comes in, she cuts in. Well defended once again by Soldiers, looking to build from the back. Pretty impressed at how comfortable Soldiers looks when they get possession of the ball in defensive third. They're not looking to bang that ball off the field, but play it out of the back. And the referee has blown. And we go into the half. Gazelles 1, Soldiers 0. On a brilliant run by Ning. Minute number 46. 47th minute of play. Slots one pass veteran keeper Keynes for a 1-0 halftime score. So we will back with you after the half. So see you in about 10 to 15 minutes. And welcome back to the Raymond E. Gishad Technical Center for the second half action. Soldiers made a sub. Number 6 is coming in for number 14. I don't have a team sheet in front of me, so I'm not too sure as to the number on which player came in. But the player is sent off. I'm not sure what is the issue. So we have Gazelles kicking from north to south, and Soldiers going from south to north. And the game is at 1-0 in favor of Gazelles, but Soldiers looking to attack very early into the second half. And Snoop in the midfield, orchestrating something, try squeeze a pass through, but defended by Gazelles. I can imagine Coach Ham saying to his troops, "We're up 1, let's keep it." And Coach Collins saying to his troops, "We have looked like the better team, let's go out there and win from behind. Let's play hard." But it's Ning again. Let's see if Ning is gonna put this game away early in the second half, and he gets by the ball. And it's Ning. She overrun the ball, still in possession. Defended well by Soldier, but still Ning fighting. And Soldiers once again defending well in numbers, wins the ball and looking to build from the back, looking to counter quickly. Soldiers is the game plan from Little Soldiers look pretty simple. We are going to beat them with our pace. Player number 6, I guess she had some adjustments to make on her jewelry. She's back on now. Let's see if she's going to be the difference maker in the midfield at this point. Once again, official is checking the jewelry. And throw in to Gazelles. Gazelles looking. Pretty comfortable. And the ball is played to veteran goalkeeper Keynes. She's asking her team to get in position and she plays it long, but only as far as Roxanne. Roxanne gives it away easily, and Solia's looking to attacking confidence, and it's Drew on the ball. Passes off and turns away, looking for a return pass that never came. Ball is in position. It looks like Ionisha. I could be wrong. And Solia's looking dangerous in the box. One to beat, and the ball is played easily into the hands of goalkeeper Samisha. Corner, and she boots it long, looking to get Solia's short-handed once again, looking to counter, and easily won by Solia's defense, but she gave it away clean easily, and it's Ning again. One man to beat, and she just gives the ball away to Solia's. Solia's clears, only clear as far as Gazelles. And Gazelles in possession of the ball, looking to build something threatening, looking to build, and the ball goes out of touch. Still in possession to Gazelles. And Coach Ham is saying one is not secure. Let's get another one early. Let's put this game away. Let's put this game to rest. And he's on the sidelines, giving instructions, making some tactical adjustments. A win tonight will send him to 6 points, but it's Solia's, and it looks like Snoop, and she makes a pass. What a pass! Looking for the return ball, which doesn't come, but it's a foul right at the top, say about 30 yards out, and Snoop is over the ball. Let's see what her plan is. She glanced to the sideline, looked like she's gonna have a go. Over the ball, looking to see how Gazelles is set up. She's like in a no-nonsense mood. Steps back, 2 steps, and she looks to thread the ball through. She needed to lift that ball so it could be of any form of danger to Samisha. And she's in possession of the ball. Plays in the midfield. And Solia's looking to build and building well. And Snoop crosses with her left as far as Juju. But once again it's that big, strong body of Roxanne. And the referee blows. It's a free kick to Gazelles at the top of the box. Young Samisha plays the ball, but only as far as a Solia's player who gives it back to Gazelle. Gazelle's looking to build on the far side. Ball is in possession of Ning. Ning has pace, change of pace, and she's looking to put the game away. And it's Ning. Ning. She plays the ball across to her players, and Coach Ham is upset that he felt that his star player Ning should have taken the ball all the way and put it away. But then ball was played by Ning across to her teammate and ending up in a goals kick to Soldiers. So we have goalkeeper Keynes placing the ball, getting ready to take a goals kick. And for those of you just joining us, it's the 63rd minute. Scores even at one, not even, sorry, scores at 1 in favor of Gazelles. Gazelles looking very early in the second half to put this game to rest. And you could see Coach Ham pacing his technical area. I haven't seen him take a seat for the night. That means he smells blood. And he's hoping that his young troops can put the little Soldiers to rest. But Soldiers looking dangerous. One man to beat. Using a pace nicely. Gets around. But experience Mindy still on. And keep fighting. And Soldiers have just won a corner kick. Let's see what happens in this play. We know earlier there was some confusion when Soldiers attempted one of the traditional trick plays. Not too clear as to what happened, but let's see what happens with this one from my vantage point. Ball is placed and they take a full corner, looking to curl, headed out nicely by Bubbles, but not out of danger as yet. Soldiers fighting, have won it back and play. Snoopy's looking for a return pass, but didn't come. Soldiers in possession of the ball, looking to counter, but Samisha is quickly off a line. Coach calling things he have seen enough, and he has called on one of his subs, looking to change the game very early in the second half. But Soldiers attacking. Soldiers once again looking at the more dangerous of the ball, comes into the box and poorly dealt with by the striker, and we now have a goal kick to Gazelles. So player number 13 comes on, and look like Coach Colin has brought on another striker, some fresh legs, looking to try to win that game from behind. And Gazelles in possession of the ball deep in the half, cannot come out. Soldiers. Ooh, what a shot, but straight into the hands of Samisha. Once again, she releases that ball quickly to Ning. Ning has space. Tries to be touched too long. Soldiers clear only. Soldiers marching forward. They have looked like the most dangerous of the both teams all evening. And once again, they're threatening deep in Gaza's half. Gaza's defense say, no, not tonight. We're holding on. Ball cleared out of touch for throw-in to Soldiers. It's minute number 57, and so what a pass! Oh, intercepted nicely by the event. Soldiers looking to thread the needle. Soldiers looking very dangerous since they have made those two subs. They always say fresh legs, but Ning is on a breakaway. She's running down the flank. Ning One defender to beat Ning, and she changes space. She's cutting into the box now. Another defender is there saying, no Ning, not again. You had one, you'll not have another. And it looks like Ning is not given a chance to pull that trigger. So let's say, Ning, you have had one, you'll not have another one tonight. Wins the ball and plays out the touch. Gazelles possession, trying to find the danger player Ning. But Soldiers looking to use their pace. Nice decision to hold, realize players are offside, but only as far as the defender. And Soldiers just giving the ball away cheaply. A player is down. For Soldiers. Referee's playing on. Once again, Soldiers defense comes up big. A player is down and the game is playing. Ball goes out of touch. Player is now being held up. Official Harlan Hodge goes over and is now signaling for medical assistance, and out comes Coach Collin. And again, from my experience with Coach Collin, he's coming out there with his water and he's saying, toughen up, we have a game to win, we need you. And the team's taking this moment as a chance to get some refreshments, and Coach Ham is bringing the water, is getting the water for his players, reminding them that, guys, it's not over, let's fight. One goal isn't enough to hold off these little Soldiers. Very interesting game on hand. We had a very exciting game earlier between league leaders Shining Stars and Superstars. Superstars going down to Shining Stars 1-0. So if I'm not mistaken, Shining Stars is presently sitting at the top of the table, undefeated after the first round, with player receiving medical treatment. Players are using that as an opportunity to get some water fluid. Coach Ham is using it as a timeout, a coaching timeout. We are playing soccer or football, as they call it, Coach Ham. This is not basketball where you get a timeout. He still has 4 players giving last minute instructions, and it's Coach Collin doing likewise, giving some strong words to his players. You're on for a reason. We need you to deliver. I can hear him saying, toughen up, stay strong. It's anybody's game. Soldiers has looked the more threatening of the two, but it's Gazelles. Gazelles in the lead. Just on the stroke of the half. A brilliant run by Ning, and slots one pass. Veteran keeper Keynes to put her team up 1-0, and she has looked threatening in the second half once given that space. The Soldiers have said, not tonight, Ning, you will not have 2. It's your chance to prove to us that you are a star. Soldiers in possession of the ball, looking to searching for the equalizer, and the ball is played long by Keynes, only as far as Gazelle, but Soldiers have intercepted the ball. Soldiers looking to use a pace, making a run, and the player is taken down. And once again it's looks like it's going to be a long, dangerous left-footed kick. Player steps up and goes long. Looks dangerous, looks dangerous. Looks pretty dangerous. But in a no-nonsense manner, Mindy comes across and kicks. Not tonight, we're up. We're not giving up that lead. And blasts the ball out of touch. Coach Collins is so animated. He's on the touchline. Coach Collins, stay in your technical area. You're not a player. But he's animated and giving those instructions to his players and saying, team, we gotta pull one back. Soldiers, Frederick, soldiers. And once again, nothing came out of another wonderful build-up by Soldiers. Soldiers have looked like the more aggressive team all night long. But it looks like Ning with space. Ning. She got in where she's more comfortable. The defender said, no, Ning, not tonight, not in here. Bubbles look to play wide. And intercepted by Soldiers. They come wide. And once again, Soldiers looking to build the ball comfortably from back, but it's a foul. Foul by Gazelles. And we have a a free kick to Little Soldiers. Ball played is in the midfield. Soldiers looking to build. She takes on a man. She beats one. She spreads it through. She's still on the play. Plays it forward. And that's Remisha on the ball. Very small but no nonsense player. And it's ball is out of touch and it's a throw in to Gazelles. And for those of you out there who have been following the Women World Cup, the finals will be contested between Netherlands and the US. First World Cup finals for Netherlands women. And those of you following the Gold Cup tonight, it's the United States versus Jamaica, and it's Ning, still Ning. Once again, Sula said, not tonight, Ning, one is enough. Comes up and looking to bail from the back, looking to get something started, look to get this game equalized. Was the Soldiers in their fashion of looking to bail, trying to use their pace and look like a breakaway. It's Soldier and Samisha is over line brilliantly. Great save by Samisha. Great save. Great coming over line. One touch too hard by the striker. It was almost the equalizer we're looking for. Been knocking on the door, but it's Gazelles. Gazelles looking to counter, but Soldiers once again in defense saying, not tonight. You escaped with one, but not again. Soldiers winning the ball in midfield, looking to counter. Soldiers. Gazelles with the ball in midfield, but it's Soldiers. Coach Liddy has injected some life into this game with those two subs he made. It's Soldiers knocking on the door for that equalizer. Soldiers. Ball is played into the box and once again Samisha is quickly off a line. Samisha has realized that Soldiers is looking very dangerous and the player is down once again. Referee goes over and calls in Coach Colin. So that's not a player down and we have We're in the 67th minute of play. And 67th minute of play. And player is down. Player is down. Getting medical treatment too. And official is walking over. The game will be restarted with a drop ball to goalkeeper Samisha corner. Standard procedure. Player has to come off. It's pretty much standard. It looks like one of the players who just came on as a sub. But she's been lively. Her team has been energized with her energy of the bench. And that's what bench players are supposed to do. They're supposed to come in and give your team that much needed energy. Much needed energy. Last night in extra time, Haiti went down to Mexico. And it's Ning. And once again, the defender said, not tonight, Ning. You have one. You'll not have another. Soldiers want the ball and looking to build from the back. And I'm here looking, and it's danger. Soldiers looking on the attack. Shot, but nothing threatening once again. Straight into the hands of Samisha corner. Looking Gazelles with the ball in midfield. Roxanne is looking to play wide. Wide only as far as a player is got the ball. Looking, threatening, but Soldiers said not tonight. We're in charge, not tonight. Once again defending lovely by Soldiers. Soldiers, the midfield Soldiers. Ball booted long and Soldiers on the attack once again. Threatening. And it's Mindy to clear this one off the line. And Soldiers is looking, they're knocking. They keep knocking on the door. Let's see how long Gazelles will keep it closed. It's been Soldiers and Soldiers knocking. The troops are marching forward. They say not tonight. We want something out of this game. We need a point. We need a win. We need to come from behind. We are little Soldiers. And they are with a corner kick once again. Looking to see if it's another one of the trick plays. And Gazelles is well positioned that if they try anything smart, they'll be there. And it's Soldiers. Plays it short. And it's indirect. Is it a double touch? Looks like it's a double contact. Questions are being asked of the official. What happened? And it's another confusion over a corner kick. That's like the third one for tonight. Coach Leedy is not happy. But Soldiers, possession, ball is played. Soldiers, once again, Samisha is quickly off her line. She's doing an excellent job tonight, sweeping behind her back line. Because if she doesn't, Soldiers would unlock. They've been knocking. She kicks it long, goes into touch just in front of the bench of Coach Ham. Coach Ham is giving some instructions to his team, saying, team, we can't give up now. One goal is not safe. We have 18 minutes to play. We're in the 72nd minute plus extra time. So we have 17. By my watch, 18 official minutes to go. And Soldiers is looking dangerous. Looking to get that much needed equalizer. Intercepted nicely by the defense. Looking to build. Ball is played. But once again, it's Mindy stepping up and saying, not in my defense, not tonight, you will not unlock us. And Roxanne looks, plays long. Veteran keeper Keynes quickly off a line, collects cleanly, talking to the troops and says, let's go troops, we gotta win this one. Plays it long, but only as far as Roxanne. Roxanne miscontrols. But there is the defender saying, not tonight, not on our watch, soldiers. But once again, Soldiers defense dealt with that pretty easily. Knock it out for a throw. And a throw to Gazelles. Gazelles taking the precious time, saying we're up. No need to rush. We are good with the pace. We are good. We are up. Throw in the Gazelles. And for news, international news, Peru 2, Chile 0 in the 39th minute of Copa America. So we have some Copa America news for you. Peru 2, Chile 0. Peru looking to stamp a place with Brazil in that finals. That's how we look. And Copa America, give you an update on the Gold Cup. The sub is being made. I'm not sure what's the motive behind the sub, but Snoop is being pulled and Amber is being brought in as a super sub for the last 17 minutes of the game. Let's see. There's something. There might be Snoop might be carrying a knock or something. But Coach Colin has something up his sleeve. He has made 2 subs. The game have gotten lively. Let's see what will come out of this one. Let's see. And it's a throw into Gazelles. Gazelles taking the precious time in no hurry, no rush. They're up. They have no reason to rush. And ball is in the corner and goes out for a throw in to Little Soldiers. The Gazelles Coach Ham is employing his team to keep them there, keep them squeezing the corner. Ball is cleared as far as Bubbles. As you put it in, Soldiers looking to conquer quickly, plays in the midfield, looking to build. But Gazelles are there and they say, no, we're not letting you get past that half. But ball went only as far as the defenders and Soldiers. Soldiers looking to build from the back in the midfield. Plays 1, plays 2. But Gazelles is there again to break it up. Say, no, we're not giving you a chance. Not tonight. Bubbles wins the ball, plays wide. Only as wide as a defender for Soldiers. Soldiers looking to build. Come out and make a pass wide. It's a pass wide. And just making a run. Down the flank. Cuts in nicely. Plays the ball across. Only as far as Mindy. Once again, Mindy is here. Clears only as far as Soldiers. Soldiers looking to unlock the Gazelles. Pressure on Gazelles. And Mindy once again say, no, not tonight. We have won. I'm not giving up. Not giving this up. And we're fighting. And it's a free kick to Gazelles, deep in the half. And Mindy plays only as far as Little Soldiers. Little Soldiers looking threatening. But once again, it's veteran defender Mindy come say not tonight. And knock it out for a throw-in. You could have a throw-in. You could waste time there. I'm not giving you anything. You're not giving you any chances. And in a few minutes, in the Gold Cup or second semi-finals of the Gold Cup, we'll have kickoff between the US and Jamaica at 9:30. It's just about 9:19. 14, just about 14 minutes to go in this one, plus extra time. 14 minutes to go in this one. So we are the 76th minute. Gazelles 1, Soldiers 0. And look like Coach Ham is making a sub, trying to get some fresh legs into the game. Or it could be a tactical move. Let's burn some of that clock. Yes, I need some fresh legs. But let's burn some of the clock. So number 6 is in for number 3. And let's see what will come out of this sub. Gazelles has looked under pressure for a great part of the second half and responded beautifully. Game is still 1-0 to Gazelles. Despite Soldiers knocking and saying, we want to come in, Gazelles says, no, not tonight. We'll keep our lead. Gazelles building in midfield. Passes, 1-2 passes, looking to come quickly. But for the past few minutes, they have gone away from the danger man Ning and struggling. And Amber is on. Pigs, as they call her. Plays it wide. Soldiers. But Ning is back defending. See, I have given the lead and I will defend it. And I will intercept and I will make a run. You have given me space. But only as far one touch too long. Only as far as Soldiers looking to counter. Soldiers looking dangerous. In the box. Ball comes across only as far as Mindy. Once again, Mindy is there. But that wasn't clear for Soldiers. Soldiers in possession. Soldiers. Once again, it's Mindy. Mindy winning the ball nicely, but gives it away easily. Soldiers looking to threaten. Soldiers say, we want a goal. Soldiers, we want a goal. Ball is played into the box. Only as far once again as Mindy. Mindy defended and clears the ball. Pull it out of touch. You could have a through. Do anything you want there. But not tonight. You're not allowed to come into my box. Not allowed to get anything done. Soldiers looking to unlock Gazelles. The Gazelles standing up firm in defense and say, hey, not tonight. Not tonight. Soldiers on the move. And it's a goal! It's a goal! Soldiers have equalized. They have looked the more dangerous of the teams in the second half. Got that breakthrough. The game is now 1-1. 1-1, even Stevens. And Coach Colin has delivered with his subs. Tactical adjustments. Keep knocking on that door. He's made 3 subs in the second half. And they have paid off for him. With just about 11 minutes to go in the game. It's Soldiers 1, Gazelles 1. And now game on. Let's see who have the better legs. Let's see who can put this game away. Coach Ham standing speechless. Not a word from Coach Ham. This is not like him. But games, even Stevens. Let's see who's going to deliver in the last minutes of play. Soldiers have looked at the more threatening team in the second half. They have looked more composed. They have looked knocking on the door and it has paid off. And it's a foul. A foul. Foul. To Gazelles. Player just ran into Roxanne. Roxanne is a strong stature, but plays the ball. Soldiers defending well, as they are defending for most of the night, except for that one brilliant run by Ningwe, which took on the defenders and split them. And now it's Drew, fresh legs. Drew is making one, two, she puts cross to the cross. And once again, Samisha is quickly off a light. Samisha says, you just got one. I'm not giving up another. But Drew has been a difference maker from coming on. I would have loved to see if Drew would have gotten a little more time with Sloop. But the subs have paid off. Paid off for Coach Colin. He brought on Drew. He subbed his most dangerous looking player from the first half, Snoop. And then his players are stringing some passes. But it's Gazelles with the ball. Gazelles give it away to Soldiers, but got back possession, and Gazelles looking to run down the flank. Gazelles running down the flank. Gazelles. Soldiers say, not down my flank. I have the ball, but gave it away easy to Gazelles. Gazelles, we just have a back and forth, a ping pong action. Nobody wants the ball. It's like hot potato. Gazelles plays the ball long. Ball is with veteran player Biggs. Looks to change the wing, but no, she looks to find Drew. So it's Roxanne against Biggs. Biggs got the ball. Biggs makes a pass. Biggs tries to thread it through, but no, not as far as goalkeeper Samisha. Quickly off a line. Say, no, you're not threading anyone through. It's my team to defend. I'm the last man back. I'm going to defend. And it's Gazelles. Gazelles trying to get that go-ahead goal. But Soldiers is standing tall. We are Soldiers. Not tonight. Not on our watch. Win the ball, building from the back. Plays the ball. She beats him out nicely. Go looking to use the space. Beats him again. Looking to make a pass. But Soldiers, since getting that goal, have kind of gone quiet. And I've lost that sting they had. Bubbles makes a pass. Player takes on one. Plays two. Intercepted nice like by Gazelles, but given by Soldiers. So given away quickly to Gazelles. Gazelles looking to get that much needed go away goal. Gazelles look like they have switched to a 3-striker formation since giving up that equalizer. Takes on one. Ball is with Crystal. Crystal looks to take on a man. Passes in the midfield to Bobbles. Bobbles looks to change the play. Only as far as Soldiers. Soldiers win nicely. Soldiers looking to build. Soldiers poorly control ball, and the ball goes out of touch. Ball goes off the touch. It's a throw to Gazelles. We have Gazelles 1, Soldiers 1. And we are in the 84th minute of play. It's very interesting to see how much extra time we have in this one. There were a few injuries, few stoppages. Let's see if we'll have as much as we had in the first half. In the first half we had 4. Let's see if we'll have the same amount. However, it's Gazelles, but nicely defended by Soldiers. Soldiers once again looking to build from the back. Gazelles say, no, not on our watch. Get that ball out of here. And it's a throw into Soldiers. Soldiers 1, Gazelles 1. With some 5+ minutes left. It's the 85th minute of play. And let's keep eye on those international games. Let's see if Chile has pulled one back. And as far as we know, last score when we looked was Peru 2, Chile 0. At halftime, is Ning, and veteran goalkeeper Kane's coming out and say, no more Ning, not for you tonight. You had one. You're not having another one on my watch. And now we have game on. 5 minutes to go in play. End-to-end action. Everybody's looking for a go-ahead goal. Game has gone open. It's Biggs. Nicely intercepted. But the referee say, not so fast, Biggs. You use your hands. Free kick to Gazelles. Oh no, it's free kick to Biggs. Biggs looks to play quickly, play long. And the strikers, but Mindy say, not on my watch. I'll get this out of here. You could have a throw in. Whatever you want. Not another one. Mindy has been pretty solid tonight. Holding on the fort, Gazelles. And it's Soldiers going down the flank. Gazelles intercept, but Soldiers keeping that pressure, keeping Gazelles saying, no, you'll not get that ball out. And ball has gone on to touch, and it's a goals kick to Gazelles. Goal kick to Gazelles. Very excited game. 3+ minutes left. Our eyes are closed. And it's Soldiers. Who? Mindy again. Mindy wants a game to a team rescue. What a mix up at the back there. But Mindy said, no, not on my watch. Not tonight. You will not have another. And looking at my watch, we have 3 minutes to play. Less than 3 minutes to play. We're in the 90th minute. Ball is played by Samisha. Only as far as Little Soldiers. Little Soldiers looking for that go-ahead goal. Looking to get that also 3 points tonight. Crystal is in possession. Crystal. And she's making a run down the flank. Crystal. But the defender of the Soldiers said, not tonight, Crystal. But Crystal said, you say not tonight, but I want it back. And it's Soldiers winning the ball, putting it out the touch. And it's a very exciting second half. First it was even Steven, but Soldiers came out of the halftime talk, made a few subs, changed the pace and the complexion of the game. And it's been all Soldiers for the second half. All Soldiers. And it's Drew. Plays it long. 1v1. Comes across a sliding challenge by Mindy. Not on my watch. Ball is with Bubbles. Bubbles is looking for danger man Ning. And Ning has the ball. Ning is looking to take them on. Ning beats one. She does go as far as one. Ning is fighting. Gazelles in possession of the ball. In possession of Ning. Ning gives it up cheaply. So let's say no, not tonight. Not on our watch. You won't get this done. Soldiers is breaking. Breaking. Still with the ball in the midfield. Passes 1, passes 2. Plays the ball wide. And it's Soldiers. Little Soldiers running wide. Soldiers. Ball is intercepted by Gazelles. But given away cheaply. Biggs looking to make a play. She loses the ball. Ball is played. Oh! If that had gone through, would have been trouble. Ning. Well defended. But it looked like, no, it's a free kick. Dangerous area. Bubbles is stepping up in the 89th minute. A free kick in a very dangerous area. Knowing Bubbles, she'll be looking to put that in the back of the net. And it's Bubbles standing over in the 90th minute. Bubbles. And Bubbles kicks. And kicks. Easily saved by goalkeeper Keynes. Nothing to worry about. She's a veteran at the task. Realizing the moment of the game, I'm going to go long. I'm trying to get Gazelles flat-footed. I'm looking to get that win. And Soldiers in possession of the ball. But comes across. Once again is Mindy. They're giving the ball away to Soldiers, but there was a foul to Gazelles. We're in the 90th minute, looking at the fourth official, looking for that signal, looking at how much added time we would have. Signal has not come. We're looking at the technical areas. Soldiers in possession of the ball. Soldiers looking to string a pass through. Yes, it has gotten through. Player is onside. 2 defenders to beat. Comes across nicely to the defender for Gazelles and say, not on my watch. Not tonight. And a player is look like they're in some discomfort. This moment of the game. Player goes down. Players say I'm okay. Just needed to get some breath. And it's Soldiers on the attack. Soldiers. Ball is out of touch. And it's a throw in the Gazelles deep in the area. We are into the 92nd minute. Only the referee knows at what time he'll blow this one off. And I'm seeing him signaling now 5 minutes. If I'm not mistaken, 5 minutes. According to my watch, 2 minutes have already gone. It's interesting to see how much time comes up on the clock. It's Crystal. It's Crystal. I haven't seen clearly from the fourth official. And I'm correct, it's 5. Wonder how much of this 5 minutes have gone. 5 minutes to go, is anybody's game. So it's a throw-in to Gazelles, only as far as Soldiers cleared the ones in, not in my hood. I want that draw. Player is up there alone, trying to make a solo run. She's going wide. Once again, only as far as the defense for Gazelles. And a foul is called. Foul to Gazelles. Gazelles plays it quickly. So we want to win. We're not going to settle for a draw. We were up first. And it's Gazelles Ning. Only as far as the defenders. So it's Gazelles. 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 Free kick to Soldiers. Soldiers looking to capitalize, looking to get something out of this game, even at this late stage. They missed a few chances. Drew with the ball. She plays it back to Biggs. Biggs plays it long. Big plays it long. Danger. Samisha is quickly off her line. Only as far as plays over. But once again, a defender comes up quick. And it's Gazelles. Gazelles breaking on the far side. According to my watch, 5 minutes have gone. 5 added minutes have gone. It's up to the official to make a decision. And the Soldiers clearing that out and saying, not on my watch. Samisha is out quickly and it's confusion. What a play. Samisha came out clear. Soldiers won the ball. And the player couldn't get the control over the ball to put it away. And it's Gazelles. Ning has broken away. Let's see if she'll do it like she did in the first half. In stoppage time. Still Ning. Defended by 2-3 players. Soldiers say, no Ning, not again. You had it in the first half. And is it a final whistle? Final whistle has gone. Gazelles won. Soldiers won. So, we want to thank you for spending your night with us from the Raymond Igisha Technical Center. The two games in the Sunset Home Female League. First game, Shining Stars defeating Superstars 1-0 to take the lead of the table. And in the second game of the night, first game of the second round, Gazelles and Soldiers played to a 1-1 draw. And before we leave, I'll just give you some international updates. The game Gold Cup semi-finals between Jamaica and the United States have started, and it's 0-0, 3 minutes gone. And in the Copa America game, at the half, we have Peru 2, Chile 0. So it was fun being with you tonight. See you back on Sunday for more action in the Sunset Homes Senior Female League. Over to you, Master Control.